I hit 2 million views in my basement. Drew told me, bro, let's go out on vacation. I'm still on probation, big bro, I can't.
Finally, KSO has come back with another react show. And today, we are reacting to Easy Mill and Raynn perform Storm live on the Wish Bus 107.5. Now, y'all know this is my favorite Easy Mill song in the history of Easy Milldom. There's been a lot going on with Easy recently, and if you in my Discord, I made the comment that I'm probably not going to be reacting to Easy Mill anymore after I got the initial reports of what happened, and then after I spoke to people in the know and people around the situation, figured out that it's not directly Easy who even did the thing that was making people mad, and I'll still continue to support Easy because you remember when Easy got signed, his music started getting claimed, and so reactors stopped making music off of stopped making money off of his music. Well, a lot of reactors stopped reacting to Easy Mill after that, but we continue to. As long as it's not something that would take my channel down, that's fine. I'm not tripping, you know what I'm saying? It's all right. But enough said. But before I get to this, boom, go to my Instagram. We are on the road to 10,000 followers. I'm trying to get that blue check mark because I'm trying to put a second kid in Rihanna. Now, I'm done talking. But before I break it down, hit that thumbs up button if you're new to the channel. Hey, how are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, because if you don't subscribe, your granny is a dirty, stinking little bitch. We popping off. Hold on, this is Storm. You already know what we doing, putting the shades on, because we on some cool shit. Mine, let's go some cool shit. Mine, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Easy Mill, Storm.
Flying colors through the wind. My heart beats faster over again.
Y'all know I rock with. You know I rock with Easy Mill. You know I think Easy Mill fire. But Raynn might be my favorite FFP artist. I ain't gonna lie to you. No, not might. She is my favorite FFP. She just has so much character and so much like strength in her voice. I remember I was talking to the Avia Lifestyle, shout out to Avia Lifestyle, and he compared her, or maybe it said somebody compared her to like a Billie Eilish, just in like her swagger and stuff, but I also feel like she has like the strength in her voice, or like that pain and conviction of like an Amy Winehouse or something. I just think Raynn is like fuego, nigga.
Falling feathers from the sky. I'm thinking whether I can connect.
Her shit so good, she knocking over shit in the crib. Her shit so good, she knocking over shit in the crib, oh. Oh no.
I'm thinking whether I can connect for life. It's like a hurricane.
Yo, look at Easy's face. He's feeling listen. Go ahead, girl. This song is like reminiscent, or like with the instrumentation in the instrumental, it's a tongue twister, instrumentation in an instrumental. Anyways, with the way that the song is composed, it's real reminiscent of like maybe like an Invincible by an MGK, or like that, like you remember the Gorillas, or like those kind of people, where it was a very leaning towards rock, hip hop. And I love that they do that beating with Raynn. I always want to call her Storm. With Raynn having the voice she got, you knew it was going to hit. It was going to be a banger. I want more Raynn records, you know. Like, I feel like the FFP camp, you know, right now we're rolling out the wrong artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've gotten a lot of H-Bomb records, you know what I'm saying? We've gotten, I think even H-Bomb's daughter records. And I might just be ignorant to it, but I feel like we have not gotten Raynn records. And if we have, I would even be madder that we haven't heard them. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of voice. I'm very, very adamant that this little girl here, I don't know how old she is now, has probably some of the most star potential on maybe even the whole platform, because, bro, it's that edgy, she has like that edgy vibe with her voice, so it can like resonate with the punker sound, but it's good singing, it's clean, it's strong, it could pop R&B, she could get on a rap song with Easy Milk. The girl got talent, and I just want more of her. I want to see a lot more of her, because let the world choose, you know? And that's the thing with people, like with teams, and you got to choose, okay, you go first, and then she goes second, then you go third. I know that's just how the world works, but sometimes we wish as fans we could just let the world choose. And because I feel like if the world really got a choice, Raynn would be way bigger than Billie Eilish. I think we would say Billie Eilish reminds us of Raynn, opposed to the other way around, in my opinion. Hold on, little baby, I hit the note. You got me right there with him. Come on. Boy, she looked just like Easy Milk though. But like, it's one thing, you know, like, we're hip-hop heads, we do so much hip-hop on the channel, and we don't really do enough singing. I think we should do more, except for on hip-hop records. So I don't ever get to really speak about all the little things I love in singing. But like, the face of singers, like, as rappers, when you in the studio, you be in there like 50 Cent, you be, go, go, go. You know, you got to catch your vibe, but singers are a little different. When they grab that one little ear, oh my God. When the singer grabs the one little hair, you be, oh, we got a headphone now. Or when they do the shit where they twist the headphone all the way around, so only one is, that's all they can hear. Oh my God. They are about to hit some motherfucking notes you was never even in tune with. You ain't never even tapped in with them notes. Look at her face. Look how she animates. Look at it. It's like, you could feel it on her. Bro, give her an album. Drop 1 in the comments if you're ready for a Raynn album. Drop 2 in the comments if you think I'm capping. I'll wait. We'll let the people decide, because I'm a man of the people, not above but equal. And I heard that the story was that they both wrote this record, which is just, if you go back to the original music video and you look at, go ahead, let's go. If you go back to I was having an argument with Milk about how many countries there was in Africa, if you wonder why that's not on my search, but Easy Milk Storm. If you go look back at that original music video, that's a child. It was 2 years ago. Like, she's like a preteen now, but this is a child right here, you know? Like, look at this. She still got the baby fat on her face. Like, I'm sure she still does, but like, bro, this was a kid. Let me put this to perspective. We might have all went to at least kindergarten. I hope to God we all went to at least kindergarten. Y'all remember the kid in there that used to eat the boogers? You remember the other kid in there that used to eat paper? You remember the kid in there that used to eat glue? You remember the kid in there that used to scratch his ass and sniff it? That's what a lot of children are doing. Seldom are we encountering children who still have baby fat composing, or even, I'm sure that Easy had a lot to do with the writing, but even just, if she just helps at the minimal level, she still got baby fat, but a child did this. A child composed this record with this much soul, with this much feeling, with this much pain, with this much passion. A child composed this record. Don't forget that. shades on. We on some cool shit. They letting the air out. Hold on. And that's the thing. I was listening to, at 4 o'clock in the morning, I run in, wake up Milk. Milk, listen to this. I put on, we got 4, 5 seconds, a while left. And I tell him, you know why this song is such a, it was a hit as soon as Paul McCartney laid down the notes. And Milk it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Nigga probably doesn't want to talk to me about fucking Paul McCartney, but he knows that I'm insane about music. So he humors me and he says, why? Because the instrument of the guitar bleeds what we in modern day music consider as hits are all formed off of like, or even pop stars are all formed off of the image of guitar player, Elvis, Beatles, these. So when you hear it, it's almost one of those, it's like the drum. It's the original, one of those, like, it feels like the original instrument for us who all devour pop music. When you let that instrument that is greatness breathe and let it talk and tell its story, when you let the guitar have a verse, when you let the guitar have a little bridge, and just let it breathe and let it help you get to where you're going. Fun them over Milk. Over fun, over. Oh my God. Cause Records label, H-Bomb, whoever fuck watching this, I want a feature. I want to feature Milk. For them. Milk. I want to feature with her. Come here, get on camera, bro. Get on camera. I'm gonna tweet this up. Bro. So you just reacted to this record, right?
Yeah, it's coming soon.
And I wasn't hearing you recording it, and so this would be like your second time hearing the song. This is like my 14th.
Yeah.
But how did you feel about Raynn and her singing? Like, bro, how'd you feel about it?
It's just surprising how full her voice is and like how the star power you can tell by like just how young she is. It's like so like it just blows your mind like hearing it from like,
you know, for those of us who aren't complete weirdos, you know, the beauty of like a child star is like we watch your journey, you know?
Yeah.
And like, it's like we watch you go from A, B, C to like Dirty Diana, and we watch the path and pain, and it makes so much sense why at that point in his journey, he felt that. This, oh man. And I know you just walked in, but I was saying before that this girl has the potential to be one of the biggest stars just walking. I could see her being the monster on TikTok. I could see it. I could see her Instagram follow, just because like she has that like young kid with an old soul, but she's still such a child that like she is a very good person to give the world the child's perspective, because she's mature enough to articulate how a child feels, but immature enough to still feel like a child. I just feel like this girl could be such a monster, and I just want more content from her. I just do. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I want more music from her. I think that, like, and I'm like, when I heard this song the first time, I was like, bro, how did motherfuckers not just hear that we, like, if Britney Spears is a legend, bro, she 100% better than her. Hold on. Thumbnail. I got him right here. All the way. All the way. Over with, yo. Bro, look at her face. But I was just lost and enchanted in the song for a little bit. I was just having fun. That's the thing, like, I was just having fun. Jamal, you want some of this?
That's how you know, like, she could be a true artist to invoke these kind of emotions out of people. It's like where, it's like, but, and look at, like, the stage presence, the pain you can feel in her face, her voice is like,
right,
that's
animating.
encompassing.
She's a true, like, she's an entertainer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I like, you know, I always say that I feel like kids shouldn't be entertainers. Like, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have, like, child entertainment. I just don't think it makes sense, like, with labor and all that stuff. But, goddamn, sometimes you do see, like, a little MJ, or sometimes you do see, like, a little Raynn, or you do see some child star Justin Timberlake, or, to be fair, even a Britney Spears, and you go, well, I mean, if this little kid isn't going to do anything, they're probably going to be a superstar. Yeah. So it's like, I do get it. I do get it. Some kids are just fucking stars. Like, Ryan, that's my little hero. Fuck is you talking about? That nigga done ran up a bag so much, he changed how we have to upload YouTube videos. That nigga is a superstar. Can we get a KBD award for this young nigga Ryan running up a bag on my hood, playing with toys?
Run it up.
He is a superstar. Y'all gonna quit playing with Big Ryan. And Big Ryan, mama know to call me if there's any issues. Over what? Over what? Come on. What I do? Oh, hold on. Get a little excited. You know, we talking about Ryan. I'm a little nigga for them. That little nigga get into that bag, folks.
She already do it like Easy Mill.
God, she looks just like Easy Mill, bro. Like, it'd be like fucking my head up. Like, I guess people say that about me and Screw and shit, but like, God, that nigga look. They are twins.
It's because they have the same smile and stuff, too.
They have the same face. That's the thing. That, like, everything right here is just like you copied and pasted it onto a girl. Like, they are twins, bro.
Got the same haircut.
Look at the face you gotta make, Mario Milk.
I am in this ditch and it's cold. The wind's flickering through into the midst of my woe. Like, I wish I could picture a moment where I'm the victor and holding my own triumph. But I know that's a lie and I'm struggling. These days I'm stuck in my... I am in this ditch and it's cold. The wind's flickering through into the midst of my woe. Like, I wish I could picture a moment where I'm the victor and holding my own triumph. But I know that's a lie and I'm struggling.
I don't, like, when I said this is my favorite Easy Mill song, motherfuckers might think I'm kidding because it's the new big Easy Mill record, you know? But it really is my favorite. It's either this or probably First and Last. I like the resonance a lot. You know, like that more of like the vulnerable side of Easy, you know? And when I hear him talk like this, it resonates and I feel it. And I feel like this is his purpose as an MC, is to be this guy. It's this, like Panalo, it's the spirit of the underdog, but I'm here to fight. But then he's telling you, like, even as the underdog who's here to fight, sometimes it's not a lie. I really am here to fight, but sometimes I get tired. That's a lot of weight. You're the person who has to be the face of the fight all the time. You have to be the one that keeps reminding the soldiers, let's keep fighting. Whether we lose or win, you have to be the one to keep. It gets tiring. So I feel this. I feel this way more than when Easy be talking about he a Crip or he be with the Crips and Bloods and Paru, Damu, Damu. I like this way better. Because I feel like this is who he is. I don't look at Easy as a gangster. I do not. I mean, I know every rapper has like a tough edge to him and they give you those bars and we accept it to a degree from anyone. But like, this is the real Easy. And when he gives this bride love, I'm not joking. I really enjoyed this. This is a really good song. This is the struggling sound and the way he's playing off of it. And he's sort of using that like Eminem kind of flow and just building from there. I just love this from Easy. I really do. I think this is what he should keep doing. And he's a fun guy. If you watch him, he jokes all the time. That's why I also like a re-up from him. Because he's a good time. But like, this is the best that he will do. Like, this pocket is the best pocket for me. This is what my ears love from him. This was the song I heard when I was going through the reaction path of Easy, where it was like, oh no, he's like this guy's sort of like a dope, but he's sort of cool, It was like, oh nah, this motherfucker got something. And it's been so long since I've heard this song, I slick forgot about it. And that'd be the thing about great songs. You forget sometimes. I talked that whole time, didn't let you get a word in.
No, you killed it.
Oh, okay, go.
I'm stuck in my bleak ways, still fumbling. Like my effort will never release pain. My hunger and sheer rage crumbled in each page. I'm rummaging through my very settling weak ways.
My hunger and something is crumbled on each page. And so he's like, the pain and that spirit, the spirit of Penalo, the spirit of the, you know, he's putting it onto his lyrics. And this is him talking about like the storm of emotions, of sadness, of depression. You know, they say when it dies, when a man dies, an angel cries, and so it rains, so you can wash your soul away. He's feeling it. The storm's coming. So he's crumpling up the words on the page because he feels like he doesn't have the words for the, what's the storm in the Bible?
The flood?
He don't got them. He don't got the ark. The page will be his ark, but he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
And like he keeps building it, and he's like, this model of the ark won't work. This is who keeps crumbling it up.
But that is the journey more the us having in its infinity something to rise to, more the work that needs to be done rather than the destination that, you know.
For those of us who are getting on the boat, we might feel like that. But for the nigga who is creating the boat for the flood, he can't feel like that. He has to feel like if I don't make this perfectly, I could fuck everything up.
Right.
So like he ain't worried about the journey. He's very worried about the destination. That's why he has to crumble up each page, because each word has to be perfect for Easy.
And that's the thing with having, it's like kind of, you can tell this kind of heavily influenced.
We done turned this shit into a podcast. I don't know what the fuck this. This is a good song from this nigga. This like, you can have real dialogue off this bitch. Like, this is a good record. But go ahead, say what you're saying. I'm sorry.
It's like the wanting to inspire with rap and stuff like that, wanting to kind of go outside the box of the realm of just kind of like how pop records are like bubblegum rap or like bubblegum, you know, music on the internet or the radio and stuff like that. These things like right here meant to have the culture actually have a voice and stuff like that. He putting the whole team on his back like a sponsor and stuff like that.
Right.
Having that whole risk put on himself, having be the face of that, having be the talking point always in these kind of discussions now, where he's all eyes on him.
And it's like, because of that, that's why we have songs like Storm with the whole Easy Mill situation going on. Right. With everything going on with Easy right now, this was the record they were supposed to drop.
Exactly.
They needed to talk about this because the community needed to hear this. You can't be silent, can't ignore it. This was the statement. This is what he's saying. Yo, what the fuck does my dad suing me, taking a copyright? Bro, I'm signed. When I sign, people don't know how music works. When I sign, I no longer own the fucking music. I'm signing it away. Yeah. So what happens with this music, whether it gets copyright, whether they start taking it down, it's not really on me. But like you said, he's the face. So when we get mad, he will deal with the consequences. Right. And that's a lot of pressure for a kid.
It's the being the scapegoat even sometimes. That's why he's even,
and it's fucked up.
Like
hold on, it's fucked up. His label's fucking up. His label shouldn't be striking people. He shouldn't reach out to them to take it down. That's fine, you know, give them a warning, whatever. That's cool, and do that. But you shouldn't be blocking people. You should know that Easy is a juggernaut in the reaction community, and it's great for his promotion, and it's great for us.
It really is.
You gonna act like the Easy Mo community hasn't helped this channel. You gonna act like the Easy Mo success that they've held me down. Even when Easy wasn't dropping, they're still watching. So, but what I'm gonna say is, no, I don't like what their label's doing with Easy, but that's not on this kid, bro. This is a young Filipino kid in America trying to live out his dream. I'm a young Nigerian kid, man, in America trying to live out my dream. There's only, I don't know if he's the person. Now, management, labels, things like that, that's who we should be mad at. We should not be mad at this artist. What the fuck did he do? He made a song. He vented. It was a dumbass decision to put out a song like that. You should never really put out, like, we ain't Eminem. We should not put out songs dissing our parents or step-parents, even if he was a piece of shit. But that's my personal opinion. You just keep that off the music so people don't do shit like sue you. Just for that simple reason. I'm not saying you shouldn't express yourself, but just so we don't end up in this situation, you stay away from things like that musically. And
trying to make this thing happen with zero budget. Music's beautiful, hope that I do it justice. It's getting crazy, it's hailing, man. Shut up.
It cut out right before the bar. Hold on.
Trying to make this thing happen with zero budget.
Listen.
Music's beautiful, hope that I do it justice. It's getting crazy, it's hailing, man. Shut up. Nothing can faze me, I'm awake, but I'm
It's getting crazy. It's Haley. He's using the Eminem. It's hailing. It's Haley. He's using the Eminem flow. Running. Eminem's record. Easy Mill. I'm running. Easy Mill's record. It's... It's crazy. I'm sorry, baby, but baby, crazy. Daddy's crazy. Damn, baby. You know, he uses the Mockingbird flow. Yeah. He plays off the Mockingbird. That's his up.
Music's beautiful. Hope that I do it justice. It's getting crazy. It's hailing, man. Shut up, run. Nothing can faze me. I'm awake, but I'm fully numb. It's like
and he can sing too.
Wish exclusive on Wish.
One thing to turn stay.
This is how I hit the note. You know what I'm about? I'm still in the same storm. Same storm. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. That was a banger. And we turned the reaction into a podcast, but that's what we do as some of the most, well, the most fire content creators on the platform. Y'all wanted me to talk, I talked. That's my true feelings. I'm not mad at Easy. I just think that is labels mismanaging a situation, but I do think it is a bad situation that he's in to even begin with. Like, who the fuck wants to get sued? And I think that we're seeing a lot of people's character, and I, like I said before, just said I wasn't going to react to him anymore because I wanted to stand for my fellow reactors. But now, I'm not the person who watches 10 people beat someone up that I dealt with and liked, and I just let that happen. Nah, you 10 people got to beat up both of us. So if y'all gonna beat the nigga up, we right here. You know what I'm saying? Jamal, right here. And he said, put it up. But at the same time, I do believe that's mismanaged, and I do believe that us reactors should be paid, and I do believe that they need to stop claiming our content. We should not be the only content creators on this entire platform that doesn't know whether we will ever even receive a paycheck for our efforts and work. We should not be the only content creators that spend hours of time creating, editing, making thumbnails, and then don't receive any kind of financial compensation. I am now a full-time YouTuber, and I feel like all of us should be, because there's a lot of great people on the platform. There's a lot of great reactors on the platform, and I believe that we should all be able to make as many videos as we see just, and we should be able to entertain and grow these communities that love and we love. And we should no longer be the people who keep having to quote unquote be the bigger man, or just get over it, or just metaphorically suck the dick. I don't do that. That's not how it is. We live just. So it's a movement. This is the real conversation. Let's pay reactors. But other than that, Easy, you good. Easy's management, tighten up. Milk, any thoughts on the situation?
No, you summed it up well. This is exactly what we're fighting for, you know, and that he's the voice of this. We need to stand behind him and have our reacted.
And niggas don't know shit for literal. Since I started reacting behind the scenes, I have been trying. I've been having a very silent fight to try to change how this system works for all of us, because it'll help the communities. Because it'll just make everything bigger, bro. Everything will be better. We'll just be better for it. Everyone will. Because at the end of the day, as much as we can say you should make content and not expect any monetary gain, you can't live like that. You can't pay your bills like that. You can't eat like that. Like, I'm not saying you should just be a billionaire because you make a fucking YouTube video. But I mean, if a nigga can make exactly as much as his bills cost, then from there, that should be fine. Then you make the choice. How much do you love this content? But don't ever forget, when Easy Mills stopped paying people, we stayed. I kept reacting to Easy. So when I decided I didn't want to anymore, it wasn't because of money. That wasn't the thing. We're not worried about that. I'm worried about legacy. I'm worried about what it means. This is content. This is beautiful art. And I believe what I'm doing is beautiful art. And I believe what Easy Mo is doing is beautiful art. And the way that I stand that we shouldn't let people hinder Easy Mill from creating his beautiful art, and we shouldn't just because it's a popular thing to do band together to damn someone when we already see that they're going through some shit. He's going through a lawsuit. The situations we're in, you know, a man's determined by what he does in the dark, not in the light. But the crazy thing about that is all things done in the dark eventually come into a light. You be somebody that you can respect. You do things. You have morals. You stand on shit. You be a stand-up man or woman. And you stand for what's right. And you know that right isn't black or white. There's shades of gray. You know that I could be incorrect in something and be correct in something else. That's just how things work. Let's give these people a chance. And let's not just do what the internet does. As much as I stand that reactors should get paid, I triple stand, quadruple, that we will not create YouTube community being like cancel culture. So I'm not gonna support us trying to cancel behind the scenes or whatever Easy Mill. Like I said, somebody's gonna feel this wrath, and we will unify as reactors, and you'll respect us. But it don't gotta be easy. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. We out.